So, how did Scum and Quadrophenia inform your performance for this particular film?
Well, only because it was me being in it. No, it didn't really. I mean, it was kind of a version of, it could be Jimmy, I suppose, a bit older. And yeah, it could be Jimmy a bit older and have taken that route or not gone into advertising. So it was nice to do something that was rock and roll again, that I kind of was a musician in it instead of sort of admiring musicians, you know.
I didn't realise you could play the guitar.
Yeah, I learned at school, bunked off lessons by doing guitar lessons. Yeah.
Were you in a band?
I've been in a few bands in my time, yeah.
So why acting? Why did you go into that?
I don't know really. It sort of took off. I did acting and I was in a band when I was young, and it took off and took me that way really. So that's what paid the rent. So I kept doing it.
What's the difference between what you did in the past in terms of your television and film work and what you're doing now? Because I know you're in a theatre at the moment, on the South Bank. Is it something new you're trying to do, or is it?
No, I've been doing. You know, that's the problem in my career, and I suppose the press or whatever it is that I've been doing that. I mean, I've been doing theatre for a hell of a long time, really, from the RSC to Hampstead Theatre to the National Theatre. That's a big part of my career, and it's only that I'm doing that. You know, this house now. It's the same sort of thing I would do, but I'm just playing older people now because, you know, so it's kind of a bit more interesting. They're written a bit more interesting than just when I was a kid doing television. You know, they'd stick a leather jacket on you and that would be about, you know, you were the thug, you know, basically. No, I'm not. Well, I'm a chief whip of the Labour Party at the moment, so there's an element of thug in that, let me tell you.
What was it about the script that attracted you to it, other than a kind of honest look at the music industry?
Well, yeah, that's what I thought. It was a good look at the music industry. It was, you know, about people as well. There were young people in it doing music, and it was honest. It seemed like an honest story that might work, it might not work as a film, but we were going to have a go at making it. And it was all set in Rhyl, and the Welsh Tourist Board were putting money up for it, and the people, Mike Peters was from Rhyl, Sarah's from Rhyl.
Yeah. She said that was quite a quick shoot. Did that help you to work as quick as that?
Oh, it helps me. I don't like taking forever doing things. We had these American guys she brought over that did a lot of handheld stuff, film a lot of rehearsals. So it's kind of nice doing it that way, I always think.
Did you have a lot of rehearsals for it then? Is it an instinctive thing? Or?
Not tons of rehearsal, no. We didn't do sort of rehearsal period. Just rehearse it before you do it,
what
basically.
What do you do when you can't get on with the cast? Because it looked like you got on with all of them.
What do? You just don't talk to them if you can't get on with them. Usually, I've been in lots of cars over the years. You usually get on well with them. I mean, I think Hollywood's a bit notorious for people being a bit standoffish. Yeah. But in England, no, people usually get on.
Was that Sarah's doing, do you think?
Well, it had a bit to do with Sarah. You know, she cobbled us all together. We were her kind of actors, so. Yeah, I'll give her some credit for that.
Was the shooting script stuck to religiously? Or
no. We muck about with it a bit, you know.
And you had a big input on it?
A bit of an input. I mean, I did some of the music as well with Mike Peters. So while we were doing it, it was quite interesting because we were writing songs. We were, you know, inventing this film for ourselves, you know.
What was Keith Allen like to work with?
He's nice, Keith. He's his own man. But
it looked like you two didn't actually get on, but is that just the measure?
I think it was.
You acted,
I think the measure is we do get on, but the characters had to not get on to get a bit of friction in a band, because there's always a bit of friction in a band, whether you're Coxon and David Albarn or, you know, Mick Jagger and Keith Richards. There's always going to be a bit of sniping going on somewhere.
A friend of mine asked me to ask you: are you thinking about a Quadrophenia sequel, if ever?
Apparently there is one, but I won't be in it. I think they'll make it, you know, if I'm in it, I'll do Elphic's part, be the old spunker.
Right, brilliant. Thank you. Thank
you. I would think.
Thank you.